It's the NFL on EA Sports. And the spotlight is on these Chiefs, leader at quarterback.
He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power. We saw finesse. We saw speed. And what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
19 Tiger.
2nd and 6. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. And that... complete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he will have the Chiefs' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Chiefs had 10 and 5 to start play. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup of 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
No surprise to see him running again here. Is something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got him in. It's Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. You talk about this Bengals defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because, guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rasheed Rice, his 11th touchdown of the year. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to look to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. An injury stoppage here, and that's Marquise Brown, who appears to be shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Come on.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
60 Vikings. Go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyquan Thornton, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to try and go deep again. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. He'll buy some time right. And that will be incomplete as well. So after 3 drives that ended touchdown, 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 they get bogged down on drive number 4.
Yeah, I don't know how excited you would be on the...
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinals.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Avoids him at the 40. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll set up a throw. On the out route, he's got Thornton. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs go 98 yards in. They'll come out throwing here on first down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now back to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Trey Hendrickson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now put.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. Pushes past him. And I think the ball's out. And the Bengals grab it. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it?
Ready, break. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
Get it. That's all 80. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Pacheco. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Taken down by the Bengal pressure. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw. His throw incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
And here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelce. And he's brought down, but not 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. He'll drop to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, his third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
Let's go now.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a night.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 56 yards. And the Chiefs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this whole...
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, and in red zone had a stop sign, and it did that. I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player on the offensive side of the ball. Those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Kansas City, they get an important win